Hold up, because what you're looking at right now doesn't even look like a Honda anymore. It looks like somebody handed Honda a blank check and said, "Build the most luxurious SUV you've ever dreamed of." Now look at that front end, that long hood, those massive wheels, that lighting, that stance. Tell me this honestly. If you saw this rolling down the highway, would you really think it was a Honda? Or would you swear it costs over $150,000? Because that's exactly the feeling this thing gives. And here's the crazy part. The outside isn't even the biggest story. Wait until you see what Honda could be hiding inside this machine. Trust me, nobody is talking about this yet. Welcome back to Future Pro Cars, the place where we don't just admire beautiful vehicles, we imagine what tomorrow's cars could actually become. Today, we're taking a deep look at what might be Honda's boldest SUV ever imagined, the 2027 Honda Majesty. Now remember, this is a concept vision, not an official production model. But sometimes, concepts tell us where the future is heading long before dealerships do. And after seeing these visuals, you might never look at Honda the same way again. So don't skip ahead. Because around the middle of this video, there's one feature that could completely change family road trips forever. And honestly, it might even surprise longtime Range Rover and Cadillac owners. Now, let's start with the first thing everyone notices, the design, because this SUV doesn't quietly pull into a parking lot. It owns the entire parking lot. The front looks bold, wide, confident, like it was built to lead instead of follow. That full-width light bar instantly grabs your attention. The headlights look sharp, clean, modern, almost like they're staring straight through traffic. Then your eyes move lower. Huge air intakes, strong body lines, a front bumper that looks ready for city streets, mountain roads, or a weekend trip deep into the wilderness. This doesn't feel like another family SUV. It feels like a luxury flagship wearing hiking boots. And honestly, that's a combination we don't see very often. Look at the side profile. That long wheelbase immediately tells you something important. This SUV wasn't designed just to look good. It was designed to carry people in real comfort. Notice how the roof stays tall all the way to the back. Honda didn't sacrifice space just to chase a sporty shape. That means adults, kids, even grandparents could actually enjoy sitting in every row. That's smart design, not just pretty design. Now check out those giant wheels, those squared wheel arches, the dark trim. Everything works together to make this SUV look expensive without trying too hard. And if you ask me, that's real luxury, not flashy, not overdone, just confident. Here's something most people completely miss. See how smooth the body is? There aren't fake vents everywhere, no unnecessary cuts, no confusing shapes. Every line feels clean, purposeful. That isn't just about style. A cleaner body usually means better airflow, less wind noise, better efficiency, and a quieter ride on long highway trips. That's exactly what premium buyers want. But don't look away yet, because the rear of this SUV might actually steal the whole show. That full-width LED light bar looks incredible after dark. The glowing Honda badge, the bold Majesty lettering, the wide rear stance. Everything back here makes the SUV look planted, solid, confident, like it belongs in front of a luxury hotel, just as much as it belongs climbing through snow-covered mountain roads. Now let me ask you something. If Honda actually built this tomorrow, would you buy this, or would you still choose a Cadillac Escalade? Tell me down below. I really want to know. Because the answer might surprise everyone reading the comments. And believe me, We haven't even opened the doors yet, because once you step inside, this whole SUV changes personalities. Outside, it looks powerful. Inside, it feels peaceful, like stepping into your favorite first-class airline seat. And honestly, that might be the biggest surprise of all. The moment those doors open, everything changes. The rugged SUV you were just looking at suddenly feels like a rolling luxury suite. The first thing you'll probably notice isn't the giant display. It isn't the soft leather. And it isn't even the beautiful ambient lighting. It's the space. Real space. The kind that makes you want to sit down, take a deep breath, and stay there a little longer. According to our research, Honda could be preparing its most premium interior ever if a flagship like this becomes reality. Not flashy, not over-designed, just clean, modern, and built around comfort. Now look across that dashboard. Notice how everything flows from one side to the other. Nothing feels forced. Nothing feels out of place. Every line, every button, every screen looks like it belongs exactly where it is. That's something luxury buyers appreciate every single day. Because real luxury isn't about adding more, it's about removing everything you don't need. And Honda has always been good at making complicated things feel simple. This concept takes that philosophy and pushes it to an entirely different level. Now imagine climbing inside after a long day at work. You press the start button. The cabin quietly comes to life. Soft blue, ambient lighting glows around the doors. Your seat slides into position. The steering wheel adjusts automatically. Your favorite playlist begins to play. The climate system already knows the temperature you like. You haven't touched a single button, yet everything already feels perfect. That's the kind of technology people actually enjoy living with. Not technology that constantly asks you questions. Technology that simply understands you. Long-distance comfort. Picture yourself driving from Dallas to Denver, or Los Angeles to Las Vegas. Hours on the road, heavy traffic, changing weather. Normally, you'd feel tired before reaching your destination. But this cabin looks designed to change that completely. According to our research, future flagship Hondas could include heated seats, ventilated seats, massage functions, memory settings, and even posture support that adjusts while you drive. Those aren't just luxury features. They're features your back will thank you for years later. Now slowly lift your eyes toward the roof. That massive panoramic glass roof completely transforms the cabin. During the day, natural sunlight fills every seat. At night, passengers can enjoy city lights, mountain skies, or thousands of stars above them. It makes every trip feel just a little more special, especially for families. Kids absolutely love panoramic roofs, and adults usually end up loving them just as much. But here's something almost nobody talks about. Luxury isn't just what you can see, it's what you can hear. Or, in this case, what you don't hear. Imagine cruising down the highway at 70 miles per hour, outside. Wind rushes past. Traffic moves around you. The world keeps going. Inside, it's incredibly quiet, almost peaceful, just soft music, easy conversations, or complete silence. According to our research, improved sound insulation, acoustic glass, better door seals, and advanced suspension tuning could make this Honda one of the quietest SUVs the brand has ever imagined. That's the kind of upgrade that changes every single drive. Drop your answer below, because there are no wrong choices. Some people love speed, others value comfort, and that's what makes conversations like this so interesting. Now let's take a closer look at those seats. They don't just look comfortable, they look handcrafted. Deep cushions, premium stitching, wide shoulder support, strong side bolsters. Everything about them says one thing: long-distance comfort. Picture yourself driving from Dallas to Denver, or Los Angeles to Las Vegas. Hours on the road, heavy traffic, changing weather. Normally, you'd feel tired before reaching your destination. But this cabin looks designed to change that completely. According to our research, future flagship Hondas could include heated seats, ventilated seats, massage functions. That's the kind of upgrade that changes every single drive. Because once you've experienced a truly quiet cabin, it's hard to settle for anything less. And believe me, we've only explored the front seats, because what's waiting in the second row might completely change the way families think about luxury SUVs. Some people may even prefer sitting in the back instead of driving. And once you see why, you'll understand exactly what we mean.